Hey, what's up? This is underground member Big Dingo 21 here. Just responding to the video about how I got started in Yu-Gi-Oh. Basically, I think I was about 14 years old, I guess. And it's funny. The very first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh that I saw was when Yugi was against Mako Tsunami, and he used Giant Soldier Stone to attack the moon, destroy it, and win the duel. Even to this day, I mean, it's pretty ridiculous. I mean, you destroy the moon to win a card game. What about everybody else? I mean, we need the moon. But anyway, after I saw that, and the rest of the things going on from season one, Sun and Skull being able to use, Thunder Shock for the, for the lack of a better term, and manipulate itself to like 5,000 attack points. But I just thought it was pretty ridiculous, and it got me interested. And I just remember seeing the Blue Eye structure deck and the Dark Magician being in Yugi structure deck, and just the fact that whatever was happening on TV was now in card form. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Tried it out for a little while, but, ultimately at the time I couldn't afford it, so I never really got into it like that. Fast forward to 2006, I would say. Yeah, 2006 when I started going, back to school to get my bachelor's degree. And I found some people who played, and I took it a little bit more seriously, learned, the mechanics of the game. I was running a Crystal Beast deck and an Elemental Hero deck because, GX was out, and, Jaden and Jesse, they were the two, most popular characters at the time, and everybody wanted to be like them. I look back now and I ask why, but, yeah, Elemental Heroes were fun. Crystal Beast was fun. I ran a Dragon deck. Basically, I just was toying around with the cards. I mean, I didn't play competitively. I didn't know what a meta was or whatever that crap was. I didn't even know what a net decker was until fast forward 2 years later, 2008. I actually had my internship in Syracuse, so I lived down there for a couple months. And besides going to work and working out, I had nothing else to do. So I decided to study up on the game more and finally decided to play competitively. Entered my first tournament, found some places to go. Most importantly, it was at the mall, and I got to know a lot of people there. Actually, one of my best friends, Matt, I have to give him a quick shout out. We met at my first tournament, and then I kept going back every weekend because there was nothing else to do. So I got good. I had fun, made a lot of friends, and found out what the damn neck decker was, and yeah, I guess that's why I'm part of this group now too, because they're fucking annoying. Especially when you enter a tournament and you see the same build over and over and over, and then when me for example, when I use my Dark Gaia Rush deck and I beat down a meta deck and I get called a scrub, it makes me want to punch him in the mouth, but that's besides the point. Anyway, that's my story. I mean, I still collect now. I collect Dark Magician girls. Dark Magician. Anything magician-wise, I'm a big fan of. Dragons also. I'm going to put up some more deck lists eventually. But, yeah, that's my backstory. I'm 26 now. I'm going to be 27 in a couple of weeks, but I still have plenty of friends who play the game. I actually played today, so it's still a big part of my life. It's a good hobby. I'm glad I got into it, and luckily I didn't have to go through too much crap, with this. But yeah, that's my story. Thanks for listening, and Team Underground, let's kick some ass.